feeding time this morning for our animals. Here's our 7-tiered fodder system. We use a combination of wheat, barley, peas, safflower, and sunflower. Not all of these have all those seeds right now, so we're not going for a lot of eggs in our poultry right now. It's their molting season, and so we've tapered off the mix a little bit, but you can see the newest seeds going up as they sprout a little bit more, and then down more as they get taller and taller and taller. And this is the one that we'll be feeding them this morning. So I'll pull it out and we'll take it out there. We've got a bunch of animals mixed together right now. We've got some ducks, chickens, rabbits, a couple goats, goose, turkey, all living in this nice little electric wire mesh fence area. It's a nice large area, gives them plenty of roaming range. They get along very nicely together. They've got shelter over there from the elements when they need it, water, and their daily food supply. It's fall and they have spent the summer pecking down this area, so the foliage is pretty low, and now it's time to start supplementing with the fodder. And you can see some of these animals are anxious for it. They've been waiting all night for their daily feed. I'm going to pull it out here. This mat will pop out. The entire biscuit comes out of the container. You can see there, got a little wet spot that didn't get as much sprouting as you'd like, but generally it was pretty good. Goats and the goose are pretty anxious. Ducks are coming, and they're all making their way over. They were fed a few other scraps this morning and a pumpkin as well, because Halloween has just passed. The little rabbit over there likes that pumpkin. So they're not quite as anxious this morning for the fodder as they typically are, but even so, you can see they're enjoying themselves. That goose is going to town. But the wide mix of animals that use this and really like it is quite impressive. Our little turkey over there is a little bit elusive. He's solo now. We've gotten rid of the other turkeys, and so he's still trying to get accustomed to being the solo turkey, and doesn't participate as much in the group feeding as he used to. But they dig right in. The goat grabs her little bundle and marches off. Baby goat munching along with the ducks and chickens and geese. Well, it's just down to one goose now. But the fodder gives them a wide variety of nutrients, minerals, vitamins. Especially the vitamins go crazy when you turn the seeds into fodder. And that has been a great benefit to our animals. They will digest up to 80% of this versus around 25, maybe 30% if it's processed well, of grain that is not fodderized. And so you can feed them a lot less grain, get more nutrients out of it, and take your feed bill down. The animals love it. It's a natural source of greens all summer, all fall, all winter, spring, year-round. We primarily do this in the fall and the wintertime. And in the spring and summer, let them eat natural grass that grows out in the field. But this keeps them eating natural greens all winter long. And I think that's kind of cool. And the animals love it. Lonely chicken. Rabbit's still nice and content with the pumpkin. When the pumpkin's not there, the rabbit will come right up and eat, dig right into the fodder along with the other animals. Kind of fun to watch them all get along great and enjoy a nice meal. It's been about 20 minutes since I first gave them the fodder, and several of the chickens that had been stuck in the coop, still wandering out, had not found the fodder yet. They're now picking at it, so we've got more chickens in the mix now. The biscuit we gave them is actually a lot more than this amount of animals needs in a day. It's about 2 pounds of seed, which I measured this, or I weighed this before I gave it to them. It came out to be about 14 pounds of fodder. So it multiplied by 7 times. That was pretty good, a pretty good rate there. But we're gearing up so that in the next week or two, we will start also feeding our little cow, just about a year-old cow. So he's probably 700 pounds right now, and he will also participate in the fodder feeding each day, again starting in a week or two, as he finishes eating down a lot of the field around. So more than they need, but that's, I mean, there's no problem giving them more than they need. It's just costs a little extra. As we're building up, that's not a problem right now. So other birds are very content. They've had their fill. They'll, throughout the day, come and finish up everything that they have spread around. The chickens are good at spreading it all over the place, and then gives them something, a bit of a buffet for the rest of the day to come pick through.